Disclaimer. This video is created for entertainment and educational purposes only.
Love, peace, and light, family. Welcome to a brand new episode of Higher Zone. Today on the menu, we got some mind-bending, mysterious TikToks they don't want you to see. It's Friday. Let's get straight into these bangers.
To the index of other news tonight, at another moment with one of these humanoid robots, this time kicking its CEO in a simulated face-off in China. The robot landing quite a forceful strike right here, appearing to knock the CEO of Engine AI right to the ground there. The CEO, covered in padded gear for the battle, appearing to be unharmed. The company says the moment of man versus robot was about shutting down claims that other videos of this same humanoid robot and its capabilities were just CGI.
Family, that robot kicked the crap out that CEO. This is what's to come. Soon enough, you're gonna see these things patrolling the streets, giving people kicks, just like that.
What's going on? It's bad out here. People want to push people in the train. It ain't gonna happen to me. So, I got my own train, and this is what I do. I wait for the train like this, and until the train don't come, I stay right here. Ain't nobody pushing me.
That's crazy.
Train comes, put the key, and that's it. And I'm going on the train. Boom.
This what it comes to get on the train? You gotta buckle yourself up against the pole. But if you lose the key, you cook. But I'm saying though, if this what you gotta do, get on the train, you might as well get a car. Am I wrong? Comment down below.
Jefe, ahí no se puede estacionar.
Ain't no way. How'd I get in there? Ain't no way. Family, between that car inside of the people's house, how did it get there? And that truck that's driving with a whole light pole, with the signal light, diabolical. What is going on? How these people even got licenses? Crazy.
Every time I feel like God ain't there, I always remember that the teacher was quiet during the test. And that's the part. Nobody warns you about the silence. The moments where you pray and nothing changes. The days where you give everything you've got and life still hits back harder. The nights where you're begging for a sign and all you get is stillness. It means you're in a season of proving, not a season of comfort. It means God is watching how you respond when you can't hear Him. How you hold on when nothing makes sense. How you show up when no one's clapping. How you keep walking when the path is dark. Tests aren't meant to feel easy, they're meant to reveal who you're becoming. And the crazy part, every time you thought you were alone, you made it anyway. Every challenge you thought would break you, didn't. Every valley you cried through, you walked out stronger. So if you're in one of those silent seasons right now, breathe. You're not forgotten, you're being strengthened.
Unc is speaking with experience. A lot of experience. You could tell he's been around for a long time. Definitely was speaking some facts. Let me know what y'all thought about that. Was it valid or was it salad?
Breaking news, a man named Noah in Ghana is building an Ark of Doom because he says the world will end in a few weeks. He says God told him in a dream that starting on December 25th, the things written in the Bible will happen again and a big flood will cover the world. To save people, he is building huge boats. Noah, who lives in a small community in Ghana, says he spent months using special wood to build them. He says the wood is not normal. Every piece was prayed over and chosen with God's instructions. So far, he has built 8 arks using 250,000 wooden boards. He claims one ark can hold 6 million people. He calls himself Igbo Noah and says people from anywhere in the world can join him as long as they make a promise to follow God. Online, people are divided. Some admire his faith, others laugh at him and say he is crazy. He now has 200,000 followers on TikTok, and he says he will not stop. Noah believes his mission is to save as many lives as possible before the rain begins. He is inviting anyone who believes him to help build more arks and get ready for the flood. Are we all meeting in Ghana this Christmas?
Everybody laughed at Noah, joked on Noah. Till that rain came, they was crying for Noah. But Noah was long gone on that boat. So let them make fun of this man. I'm not here to judge anybody or anybody's beliefs. If that's what he heard, that's what he got going on, it is what it is. He built 8 boats. He's not charging anybody to get on a boat. He's just asking you to believe.
Welcome back to Internet. Bill Gates, the motherfucking maniacal little midget four-eyed son of a bitch, deaf on wheels, this motherfucker is. He has did it again. This motherfucking engineered a tick to be the pathogen there is.
Damn, I was saying that
of
created
this new
that?
motherfucking disease that makes motherfuckers allergic to meat. And it's doing it legally. What the government is allowing this shit to go down? The United States government, of course. Yes, because he pays them to make sure whatever he want to do is passed immediately. You can't pass SNAP so that the bitch can eat. But no, you can pass this shit so that he can infect people. Because meat is causing global warming. That's the guys they put it under. Yeah. So if we stop eating meat because we're allergic to it, then the cows will start fighting and causing global warming. The fuck out of here. Who comes up with this shit? I tell you who. Bill Gates. Lock that motherfucker up and throw away the goddamn key. Yeah, put him in there with Diddy. Yeah, and some of them ticks too. And make him allergic to that meat. But he just gonna have to keep eating it. Because Diddy gonna keep serving it.
Family, I didn't know Bill Gates was behind the ticks that bite you, and once you eat meat, you start to vomit, your stomach hurt. Even worse, you get super sick. This man been doing too much, a little bit too much. First he went to Africa and destroyed the people. Now he over here trying to destroy us. Diabolical.
The more trauma you have, the better of a story that you're going to tell. And while you're telling that story and you're incorporating what's going on, the tension builds because you're talking about real people and real things. And those great stories come with a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So they're giving these kids with all this trauma, you know, these tens and 20s of millions of dollars for these stories, knowing that at some point all this stuff is going to catch up with them. And they're going to be killed, but that doesn't matter because if I own your masters and your publishing, then that means I get this money for, it's like getting somebody's real estate portfolio for free. You're going to get paid forever.
Yeah.
And they understand that because that's the business. And they'll set you up in the sense of that is because my uncle used to tell me all the time, I was young, I was like, I'm going to get a Rolls Royce. He's like, well, if you don't get your mind right, you're going to just be a person in a Rolls Royce with you know, a crazy person in a Rolls Royce.
In your motherfucking mind. Wash yourself. Cleanse yourself. Be pure. Be grateful. Be happy. Be excited. God gave you another fucking moment, a second. It's a motherfucker driving a Ferrari, mad that he got a Ferrari. But it's a motherfucker in a Honda wishing he had a Ferrari. It's a motherfucker riding a bike wishing he had a Honda. It's a motherfucker at a bus stop wishing he had a fucking bike. It's a motherfucker homeless on a bench wishing he had coffee to be on a bus because it's too fucking cold outside. It's a motherfucker in a hospital bed wishing he was fucking homeless to even walk because he's paralyzed. It's a motherfucker dead, burning in hell right now. Be grateful, man. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful. And never let desperation change your destination. Never let frustration change your destination. Never let temptation change your destination. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard. But it's worth it. God is hard, but he's not denying you. He's delaying you. And that delay is preparation. He's preparing us, man. I cried so many nights wishing I had a mother, wishing I had a father, not knowing God was preparing me for something that I didn't even know I was supposed to have.
Y'all know how Smart gonna come at y'all. He's gonna come at y'all with that perspective you can't deny. That man be on point. They don't call him smart for nothing. Drop it down below.
Watch this. This is unbelievable.
I'm at the Exxon on Boonville Road. This is the employees. This is women's, men's exit, okay? Whatever this is, private, okay? Notice how all these doors are empty except for the women's? What is this? And why can it be unlocked and locked? Is someone in there? I don't know because I've knocked. And I don't know. It just beeped. What does that mean? Why is it only on the women's restroom? Men's, nah. Exit, nah. Private, nah. Employee only, nah. But for women's, we have this lock that looks like can be remote controlled.
Wow.
Make it make sense.
But I can call boss, sir, or you
can, but you can call him after you remove it.
That is so weird to me. What are your intentions? What were you guys planning on doing? That is suspicious. It's weird, it's scary, and it's giving trafficking. Thank God after she called the police made them take that lock off that door immediately. Make sure you share this for awareness.
Family, diabolical, okay? This what the ladies gotta go through. And y'all know I'm big on supporting the ladies on the channel. We don't play that. I'm happy this young lady took action. She was paying attention, she was aware, and she took action. You know how much people's lives she probably saved by doing that? How they put locks on a women's bathroom, no locks on no other bathroom, and the lock could be remotely unlocked and locked. That is crazy. That's giving me trafficking vibes, big trafficking vibes. Ladies, pay attention and be aware out here. Creepos are everywhere, even while you getting gas. Creepo alert. Creepo alert. Thunder flame.
I said it last at the premiere. It's a confirmation to the world that the devil is a sucker. And he can't fuck with me.
Fucking right, bro.
You know
Talk
what I mean?
that shit.
He's a liar. He's a wimp. He's a shrimp.
That's right.
He's a peon. He's a manipulator. He prey on the weak. He prey on the people that don't believe in God. My journey proves that. The ups and downs in my life, the turbulent times, you fall down and then you believe in him so much. He enables you to get back up, brush yourself off, keep on going. My mom told me at 8 years old, I could be whatever I wanted to be in life. And I actually believed it. All those times my friends in Store Garden, used to tease me, Chuck, saying he going to the NBA. Nigga, don't nobody make it in the NBA from here. Nigga, hit this. Nigga, took this line. You know what I mean? Come on, Chuck. You know what I mean? You ain't making it. Come back in the crib crying and all that. Mom, they said I can't do it. She said, you can do whatever you want to do. From that moment, at 8 years old, I knew that I would be here right now today because of those words that came from her. For all the things I've been through, all the turbulent shit, the ups and downs. You know what I mean? This documentary is a gift. It's so cliche when we always talk about, us as entertainers, athletes or whatever, that we only supposed to be role models to kids. You know what I mean? We inspire everybody, all ages. They live, through us and believe through us. You know what I mean? People look at it, if Chuck can make it, I know I can. A gift that I do have is that I am an open book. I don't mind, telling you the mistakes that I make. I tell my kids all the time, why do you have to learn the hard way? You know what I mean? And I already did. I was the one that took that ass whipping with bringing your entourage. And you remember, I was the first one that took everybody from my hood with me. You know what I mean? To show them the world. And ain't none out here.
Allen Iverson is a true role model, bro. That's what you call a true role model. Leading by examples. Family, if you believe the same thing, drop it down below. You can't deny it.
Today is day one that we found out that my baby daddy and I are actually cousins. And to be honest with you, today has not been a good day. All day he's been walking around with an attitude. He keeps saying that we can't live like this. I'm just really confused. I don't know how to feel about this whole situation. And now since my family knows, everybody's looking at us strange. Everybody is like, you need to end that relationship. But how can I end a relationship with somebody who I have been with for 14 years and have 4 children by? I'm completely in love with this man. I'm head over heels for him. I can't sleep without him. I can't go a day without him. I live him, I breathe him. And it just wouldn't be fair to the children. How would we be able to separate? And my children that's the only dad that they know. Cousin, dad, I don't know what he is to my children now. Dad, cousin, it's all really weird. So I set up an appointment for family counseling because that's what we're gonna need. All I can say is, I don't know what to say. All I can say is I didn't know. I didn't know. Everybody's beating me up. Everybody's saying how nasty this is. But how did we know if our family my father never let us meet the rest of the family? So we had no idea. We didn't know that we were related. If we would have known that we were related, obviously, we would have never went down this path. But it's like, it is what it is. But I do want to say thank you to all the people that support us, all the people who have just been saying, just be there for the children, all the people who are saying, it's nothing that you can change about it now. I just want to thank you guys. I really appreciate the support, but this is going to be a long, rough journey for me, and I don't know how this is going to end, to be honest.
Family, I'm thinking somebody knew something. Y'all had to know something. 14 years? 14 years? Like, come on, man. No family reunions? Huh? Y'all don't go to family houses on holidays? What? Come on, man. Come on, man. It's not making sense to me. But anyway, get some help. That'd be the first option for real, for real. Back in the days, I heard when cousins, you know, they have kids, they have sex, they come out with like 6 fingers. I wonder if that's true. Comment down below. Let me know what y'all thought about that story.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out!
Man, jump your ass.
Yo.
Not the third round, bro. Jump. Boy, stressing. Family, how your man got down there the first place? Like, you wilding out. He reaching out for a hand, ain't nobody grabbing his hand. I mean, I kind of get it, and I don't get it. You might reach out for a hand, you pull your ass right down there with him. Like, I ain't trying to go by myself. That is crazy and diabolical. People just looking at that man, scrambling to get up there. Let me know what y'all thought down below, Zone Family. That was super duper diabolical.
You got this guy in room 4 who got his second dose of vaccine on Tuesday, has been short of breath.
He's got myocarditis.
Yes. Oh, this is bullshit.
And now, let's see, probably myocarditis due to the vaccine.
Right, but now
They're not going to blame the vaccine.
well, and you know what? But he has an obligation to report that, doesn't he?
They are not reporting.
Right.
Because they want to shove it under the the mat.
We have to transfer you to another hospital. We don't have cardiologists here. And what you're developing is like a congestive heart failure. Okay? And that's not good. I don't know where this is coming from. On July 29th, you had the first COVID vaccine, and August 19th, you had the second. You know, you don't have COVID, okay, but you have got a lot of symptoms, you know, and you're developing congestive heart failure.
Yeah, it's really sad. She had just come back from surgery, from leave 2 weeks ago, a little over 2 weeks, and then got her first dose of vaccine after surviving this entire pandemic.
2025, people are still getting boosters? Diabolical. Diabolical. You must be an NPC. These are the people that only watch the news only. Guaranteed. They're not tuning into no higher zone or any high vibrational channels that's out there. They tuning into the news, believing in everything. This what happens when you don't educate yourself. You just walking around here lollygagging on earth. Wake your ass up.
I never thought it was cool to be dumb. The person with the sharper mind always stands a better advantage, and especially when they think you dumb. When people think you dumb, I don't know you're as smart as you are, you stand at a pretty good vantage point to make good shit happen.
Family, you heard it from the ghost mouth himself. People think you dumb, you got the advantage. People think they could push you around, they might be loud, doing whatever they do. You ain't gotta pay attention to none of that. Cause when it's time to really push, you gonna see what happens.
Okay, I'm gonna call you back. It's probably my last time talking to you or being your friend. Because when you got out the car, I smelled your seat. And it smelled horrible. And I can't be friends with anybody with a funky ass booty. So,
You probably will never hear from me. No, I'm dead ass.
Family. Diabolical, okay? I know y'all be mad because I'm saying diabolical, but if it's diabolical, it's diabolical. She smelled my boy's seat when he got up. And she said it was... Comment down below, man. Straight comedy. Comment down below.
Even though failure is a part of the process, you have to be so tuned into what you're doing. It's not about failure or success. Not even lesson. It's not about that, right? It's just about, I'm not counting the miles in a marathon. I know that life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. I'm not counting the miles in the marathon. I'm not looking to see what place I'm in. Just running. And I'm moving in my purpose. Everything is so intertwined and connected that I'm not separating failure from success or lesson. I'm just existing. I'm just in the present. I'm just in the now. That's why I said we have to understand the power now. It's not in the gain. It's not in the win. It's not in the loss. It's just in the now. It's just in my purpose. And I'm moving towards that. So that's something that I would say life has taught me, and it continues to teach me. Detach yourself from results. Detach yourself from gain. Detach yourself from loss. Detach yourself from who's watching versus who's watching, or how good you're doing, or how much money. Just do you. Most simplest shit in life. As I get more wise, I realize it's so powerful. You ever heard that term, do you? Just do you. But you have to realize, and who are you, right? You can't do you if you don't know who the fuck you are. It requires so much attention and intention to do you that you're not worried about nothing else. Win, loss, I'm just doing me, baby.
Family, it requires intention to do you. Stop looking at what everybody else is doing. We ain't gotta run after the crowd. Cause if you running after the crowd, how you gonna do you? You doing them. Pause. But anyway, family, keep doing you. Focus on what you gotta do. Motivate yourself. You ain't gotta look for the crowd.
Saying you gotta have some type of discipline with your consumption. You just smoking and smoking. You ain't really trying to get high. You really trying to run away from yourself. You ain't really trying to get high. You hiding. You don't want to get high, you want to hide. So what happens is you got to know how to face yourself. But if you're not meditating, if you're not doing the mirror work, you got to be in the mirror talking to yourself. I am special. I am blessed. I am loved. I am enough. You got to build up that confidence. So when you build up that confidence, you don't need things to help you with the confidence. You know what I'm saying? How you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. And you have to do the mirror work. When you wake up in the morning, you got to talk to yourself. You got to be in the mirror. You got to talk to yourself. I am special. I am special. I am a millionaire. You got to speak that into existence, right? You already there. You see? So once you set the goal, once you say this is what it is, that's what it is, bro. And then now everything you do is moving towards what it is.
Family, Smart just gave y'all the cheat code. That's all I'm gonna say to that one. Comment down below.
Why are people in Northern California questioning the fog?
Trying to get
Take a look at this video.
Because can you see that? Does that look like fog? That's all I see at night is just that floating around. Doesn't look like normal.
And I really don't give a fuck what nobody say. If y'all think that thick ass fog that's over California right now, that shit they call it radiation fog is normal, boy, your ass got another thing coming, bro. That shit causing all type of respiratory issues, all type of shit. It's affecting over 13 million residents. Bro, it's affecting your drive, bro. Fog usually don't stay that long. And if you see fog, you will see glimpses of it while you driving and some shit. Bro, this fog, this shit on the ground. This shit walking amongst y'all, bro. And y'all think that shit normal, bro? It's causing people to get sick. Come on, man. They say this shit got a smell and a taste to it. What? They say it's annual. It's annual. Man, I seen a bunch of videos of motherfuckers saying that, bro, I ain't never seen it like this. Okay, we get fog. Hey, who don't get fog? But they saying they ain't never seen it like this. Bro, if y'all want to come in that bitch, it's an annual thing. We go through it all the time. Stop it, bro.
I actually grew up in Northern California, and I do remember it being foggy, but never to a point where people were complaining about it. So for those in Northern California, let us know in the comments.
Family, if you from California and you've been seeing this fog, Let me know in the comments what's going on.
There were owners of private prisons who were suing the states they are contracted to imprison people in because they don't have enough prisoners because the state got lax on some of their laws and decided to be more lenient on incarceration. So you have a state government that goes, all right, we ain't gonna put as many people in prison. But the private company running the prison go, nah, motherfucker, you promised us 80% capacity at all times. We at 50% capacity. Go catch some niggas and bring them and or reimburse me for the people that are not in here. And the state can't afford to do it. So they locked up in court right now.
Damn.
Almost everybody in this country, you're a commodity to someone else. And, you know, if you're making me president, the first thing I'm changing is incarceration.
Modern day slavery. That's all I gotta say. Jails are modern day slavery. They actually taking the state to court because they jail is not filled up. Diabolical.
So you gotta be 16 to drive a car, 18 to be considered an adult, and 21 to drink alcohol. But for the low price of $19.95, your 8-year-old can talk to demons.
Diabolical.
Pay attention to this user who says by using dog spray on medicine, it gives him superpowers. Now, this is no endorsement for the spray, but this is his procedure. So watch it.
A765 spraying dog medicine on my hands to make them tougher. I can now levitate aluminum foil.
I'm not sure what made him choose to try dog medicine, but it does seem to be causing some type of an effect that you see here. Generating enough power to cause static electricity. Generating enough power to cause static electricity.
Yo, static shock.
I can also levitate very small objects like these breadcrumbs here.
Huh? What?
What's going on with this spray? And is the spray causing these effects? Leave your thoughts in the comments. This is Unanswered Universe.
Family, y'all seen that? And y'all heard my man rubbing his hands? He'll slap you into next week with them hands. He's moving aluminum, breadcrumbs. He definitely tapped into something. I hope he don't get nothing from that that'll damage his DNA or something like that. Crazy. But anyway, I thought that was pretty interesting and cool at the same time. Let me know what y'all thought about that.
I bet niggas in the hood don't know who the fuck this is right here. I bet niggas don't know who the fuck this is right here. Oh God. Oh God. Show. I ain't even gonna say it now. I'm gonna just let him show you.
When you finish you doing your intro on me, I appreciate it. Now you gotta do is say, take it from there, Magic.
Take it from there, Magic.
Turn the camera on, baby. You already know I'm getting you, man.
Big shit. Big shit.
You say action. Y'all didn't see this one, you might like it. They did good about me though. Ready?
Ready.
Nigga. And keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. I'm gonna do more than one, okay? See, y'all ain't seen nothing like this.
Woo!
Hold on. What I say? What do I say? Look how close it is to the camera. Hold on now.
Where it go?
Hold on now.
Where?
Hold on now.
Bring it back.
Go ahead, huh? Go ahead, huh?
Who they fucking with?
Who they messing with?
Who they fucking with?
Windshield down, I was gonna bust the windshield. I tell you what I'm gonna do.
Hit him again.
All y'all gotta do.
Boom, throw him up.
Oh, look at him in there.
He poured it back in the bag. He poured it back in the bag.
One more for the road, y'all.
One more for the road.
They ain't ready.
They ain't ready, man.
No, they ain't ready.
They ain't ready.
I can roll my sleeve up.
You got something in your hand.
Yeah. Well, I want you to come on stage and look in the hat. She's ready. How you gonna tell me to show you my hand?
What I do? You know what?
Big pull out his mouth. Big pull out his goddamn mouth.
Talking about.
Hey, you can't fuck with him. You can't fuck with him.
Family, got that sauce. Disappeared. He did it 3-4 times for y'all. He definitely onto something. He's tapped into whatever he's doing. Practice make perfect. But anyway, family, I appreciate it if you made it all the way to the end. You are goated. You are definitely goated. You are one of them ones. You are legendary. In fact, you are the best, like DJ Khaled would say. But anyway, if you're not tapped in with the family yet, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for every time I drop. You can rock with me and the family. Hey family, I appreciate everybody, man. I truly do. Today's video is a short, quick one, high vibrational. A little motivation for you guys, man. Something different. We always getting the knowledge. Well, this is another kind of knowledge. High vibrating and motivating. I appreciate everybody who's been tapping in. I love you guys like cook food. With that being said, stay hydrated, stay motivated, think out the box, remove negative people from around your circle, and love thy neighbor. I catch y'all in the next one, family. Peace out.
Zone.